Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name's Anton, and today we're going to be, returning to Nothing More. This time, the brand new song, Tired of Winning. This is a big shout out to David and Mark, because, yeah, you guys love Nothing More. And, before we get into it, as always, if you guys have any song requests for me and you want to vote on what artists come on the channel every single week, join everybody in the Discord, link down below in the description. And if you want guaranteed song requests and you want to check out all of our full album reactions, like we've actually done to Nothing More's first record, I think, it's self-titled actually. Nothing More had Jenny and This Is the Time and stuff. If you want to check that out, join everybody in the Patreon, also linked down below. And that's it. So let's get a Nothing More, Tired of Winning. This is a long one. Wow, 6.5 minutes. Ooh, that's Aliens, Joe Rogan. Is that bass guitar? Like that, that sounds interesting. That's creepy. Johnny. This note. This song. Part 2?
The mystery of life is not a problem to be solved.
Alan Watts again!
But a reality to be experienced. The mystery of life is not a problem to be solved. But a reality to be experienced.
Wow, this song's fucking sick!
When you speak, it's silent. When you're silent, it speaks. And slowly, your thoughts
Wow. Holy shit, that was fucking amazing. That's one of my favorite Nothing More songs. Like, you guys know me, like, I'm a huge groove fan. I really love just, like, I love hard rock. I love metal, right? You know, I love fast paces, but I think, like, I really love it when groove and melodicism comes together. Like, I love the chorus of this song, and I love Johnny's more melodic register when he really has a lot of sustained open notes. Like, yeah, that's obvious. Anyone who's been following the channel for like 2 years, you're like, yeah, Anton is just speaking in third person here. But like, I just love sustained open notes. I love the epic feeling, the emotional epic nature of open notes, and just powerful, just like, you know, because there's like an angry way to sing, and you know that's dope too, right? You just fucking boom. But I love it when it's like the passionate open, and it's like a volcano erupting, and you just get brought into it. And like, I love it when Johnny in this song is a bit more melodic. He's using that more melodic register to fit this like groove, not psychedelic, but like, yeah, this groove. Like, I just love the groove in this song, and I loved all the changes. Like, this was a very progressive song. I loved the Alan Watts bits when the drumming is just doing those endless fills. Like that, it was literally endless fills. Like, there was no real stop. It was like he'd hit the snare, and as he hit the snare, he'd be moving on. It was like this constant. It felt like you were just spinning, and it kind of like with the video with the otherworldly Alan Watts. He's one of my favorite philosophers. Him and Ram Dass are probably my two favorites. But like, you know, just the visuals of the universe, and then the endless rolling of the drums, and then having the message of this spiritual message that, you know, obviously I'm a fan of. It's just like, I just found this song overall was just fantastic. Hopefully this one blows up. But yeah, let's get in the lyrics here. God got tired of winning, and that's why we're here. He wanted a surprise ending, and that's why we fear. Well, that's exactly. Alan Watts has a video. Look up Alan Watts' The Dream. It's a brilliant kind of meandering. It's a brilliant meditation that Alan Watts does, where he takes you through the thought process of the universe, of creation. But that's literally kind of what they're talking about right here. And he's like, objects in the sky descending, objects in the sky detecting. So will we steer the ship straight through the void, or turn on ourselves and die out? So this is a thing I've been thinking a lot about lately, is like our own extinction. Like, we're at the point now where we're destroying the environment, and we're destroying each other. You know, we have civil strife, we have social strife, we have environmental strife. Like, we're killing the environment, and also killing our own concept of humanity within ourselves. We're turning on each other. If people have different fucking political opinions, as I always talk about, it's like if someone makes us feel uncomfortable, or makes us ask a question of ourselves that we don't want to ask, we villainize them, and we demonize them. We turn them into the enemy until we get to where we are right now. And then, are you tired of winning because it's already over? We were never enough. Are you tired of winning? No one's coming to save us. Are you going to live this life alone? The devil's cut is the angel's envy. That's why we're lusting. The truth is never the fantasy. That's why we bend things. Interesting. It's almost like the truth is boring. You know, we have to almost bend it. Interesting. How will we hear the truth cut through the noise? Or do we drown ourselves all out? Yeah, I feel like we're in a position right now where we might not be around in the next 100 years. I think there is a decent chance that human beings will literally become extinct, because we're going to make this earth inhabitable for ourselves. And if we don't do that, we're going to cause World War III and just nuke each other into abomination. Oblivion. But yeah, it's like, you know, yeah, in a small way, I think the antidote is just, yeah, can we just get back to the truth that kind of we're all one? And I don't mean that in like a woo-woo sense. I literally just mean like we're all human beings. Like, why are we fighting so much? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. We fight over resources and stuff, but we live in an infinitely expanding universe. And Elon Musk might start colonizing Mars and other planets, so we'll have hopefully more resources in the future. And I'd like us to kind of get that. You know what I mean? I'd like us to look at things like fresh new eyes. Like, okay, if we could have infinite resources, I feel like that's like the only reason to really fight. And even then, like, you know, that's a pretty bad reason to fight. But if there was one reason why I would justify fighting in war, which I never would, I'm more of a pacifist that way. But if there was one, I'd be like, you know, I could get behind limited resources, and if, you know, if we can't find a way to share, I get that. But that's about it. Like, other than that, it's like power. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on, that's such a stupid reason. Empires, the Roman Empire, America, China, like Russia. I'm like, come on, like, why are we fucking invading each other still? Like, what is it really about? You want that piece of land? You know what I mean? Is your piece of land not enough? You know what I mean? Or, you know, there's nuclear threats. It's like, okay, let's talk this out. We all live on the same planet. Like, come on, like, if we go to war, we're gonna kill everything, and even like Chernobyl, right? Or chances of even surviving. It's like, I wish we could all just get on the same fucking page. You know what I mean? And it's just really big tech governments, and, you know, you see China and stuff. Yeah, it kind of worries me a bit. Whole like Black Mirror kind of stuff, but yeah, I just want us all just to come together and just realize that, okay, we got bigger issues. We got bigger fish to fry than wanting just another piece of land, you know what I mean? Just to claim as our own. Ever since the beginning, we've been fearing the ending and keep on pretending that we'll never run out of time. Truth, man. Are we missing the meaning? Are we missing the feeling? Are we alive but not living? Just like ships in the night. That's true, man. Are we alive but not living? I can even relate to that sometimes. Sometimes I look at my routines of my life. You know, I do the same thing a lot. And sometimes I go, man, like, I'm kind of craving an adventure. A kind of part of me wants to, like, go to, like, Peru or Hawaii or South America and adventure. But anyway, man, nothing more. Johnny, if you guys watched this one, I thought this was a fantastic song. Johnny, loved your singing in this one. And now to everyone watching, what do you guys think of it? Let me know down below. And what are your favorite Nothing More songs? Let me know down below. If none of the patrons choose anything, I'll be coming to you guys for some future song ideas. And also, as always, I want to give a big shout out to my tier 3 patrons. So we got Amber, Brianna, Abraham, Francis, Gage, Kelly, Laura, Melissa, Russ, and Sharon, and of course David. And I'll give a shout out to Mark too. So yeah, love all of you guys, and I'll see everybody again tomorrow. I love you.